Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So last episode we finally entered Chapter 2, or Act 2, and we've headed into... what is this place called? The Shadow Curse Lands? Something along those lines? We've made it to basically the only safe zone in this entire area, which is an inn of some sort, and it turns out the Tieflings made their way here. So the good news is they've survived their trip thus far. This guy's name is Fist Ulthrid. But yeah, I'm glad that they survived. I'm glad that we found safe harbor. We helped Harper Lysandra last episode, and apparently Harper... where is she? There's a... what was her name? I don't remember. The famous elf or half elf from the earlier games is here. I'm gonna have a conversation with Karlach. I think she's excited right now because Damon is probably chilling here somewhere. So let's talk.
First in my heart. Oh my God, soldier!
Oh, it's Jaheira. There we go. That's the name.
The Jaheira.
You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
I wonder if Jaheira... sorry. I wonder if that scenario that she just mentioned is from the earlier games. I'm not sure. I'm kind of unfamiliar with that, actually. I just heard screaming coming from down here. That always sounds good.
Don't waste a step.
All right, let's have a chat here, Harper Lysandra.
Good to see a friendly face.
Okay.
Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
Okay, so Gale just wanted to comment about this place. That's fine. Hello.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Okay.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Fair enough. I'll keep that in mind. I'll do my best as the Dark Urge not to eat any of you today. I only ate Alfira, okay?
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
It's kind of hard to explain what exactly I am, but, thanks, I guess. Bunch of torches. I'm not going to touch those. Ooh, there's a quarterstaff +1. Oh, why the autosave? I don't know. Let's talk to Harper Terradicia. That's a hell of a name. I would also like to go down there.
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
I assumed that she was looking up at the barrier and her eyes were not just stuck up there for no reason. Hello, Anthony.
How's the barricade? Hope you know what you're doing. Walking around with that thing behind your eye.
I know absolutely nothing about what I'm doing, but alright.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Fair enough. Are you a monk then? I assume, based on your outfit. You are a human. A humanoid human. Okay, well, that's not helpful. Ooh, a quartermaster. That's good.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us through.
Me too. Ooh. Is there anything I can take off your hands at no cost to myself? Nice.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking...
Thank you, whatever it is. Oh, a supply pack. I'll take it.
If you're alright by Jaheira, you're alright by me.
Thank you. Let's see your wares. Oh, yes, that's right. So now that we're in Act 2, I imagine we're about to start seeing a whole lot of equipment that's going to be a lot better than what I have. That's usually how this works, right? At least based on what I saw from Divinity. So Let's take a look around. Oh, yeah, that stuff looks nice. Like all this, like we have new models for gear and everything. This seems good. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. But who really needs that, though? Hat of Uninhibited Kushigo. That seems interesting, but I don't know about that. It's good for monks, I guess, but +1 bonus damage to spell save DC. I don't know if that's actually good or not. Because what do I have on right now? The Lifebringer, that gives me, well, 3 hit points, so... Oh my goodness, the first time you're gonna run into capes. Cloak of Protection, I do want that. Who would I give it to, though? Gale. Probably her. We're doing it. Finally, capes! I've been looking for capes for so long. It's been 8,000 years. This is still not as good as the Burning Frost that I have on. Okay. So this is all comparing to what I've got on. Obsidian laced robe. I wonder if that's kind of a nod to the developers. Shield of Devotion. Iridescent Staff. Firebolt and Fireball for free. That seems very good, actually. Comparing. Doesn't do as much damage, but the Firebolt. A free cast of Firebolt I would not complain about, truth be told. But this has 2d4 for spell attack rolls, which might also be good. I don't get the free spells, but the damage is better. We'll see, we'll see. So, in the end, I've decided to go for the Mighty Cloth, because Wrath doesn't seem to do that much for me, as far as I know. I think it only gives like +1 to melee damage, or melee weapon attacks. Which is kind of meh. Whereas this gives me both strength, and makes it so I can't be pushed. And gives me Bull's Rush, so... It's a lot of money, but I think it'll be worth it. If I could find the item in my inventory, that'd be great. Here it is. Don't know how I feel about the look, truth be told, but if it makes me stronger, it is what it is. I'm still debating on whether or not I need to get anything for Gale. Because Gale doesn't really have anything at the moment. I think I'm alright at the moment. I should just toss some of the other stuff that I have on. Yeah.
Take care now.
Thank you. Okay, so I might as well put the Robe of Summer away and give him the Wrath, but... Actually, no. Now that I think about it. The Wrath would be worthless to him, because he's not exactly going to swing with his regular weapon, right? So, okay, let's just roll with this. So, I am a lot poorer than I used to be.
Or steel.
About half as... I've lost half my
bloody army.
treasury, more or less. Okay, Fist Ultrid. Want to chat?
Hey!
Hey!
That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
Probably true. And what party is it that I'm crashing? Or... the Flaming Fist. You don't like people like me, do you?
You got a name?
Let's not go too crazy with the Dark Urge. I'm Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Good. Wouldn't want to get it wrong in your eulogy.
Shut up. And you? Keep walking.
Gods, what I wouldn't give to be back in the gate. Place like this makes you miss home, hey?
Hey, you're surprisingly cordial given that I gave you a smart-ass answer.
Go safely.
Thank you.
It should just about do.
Just about.
Just
Harper
about.
Lynn.
Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Shadows lurking.
Wow.
Light to inside. Look.
Her eyes are very bright. It's very cool. I like it.
Pardon, but I've no mind for small talk.
Okay, bye. Who else has a...
True soul, I believe. How
Yeah, I'm like,
fortunate we
who
are to
else
have you
has
among us.
small talk for me? Everyone seems to only have one line at a time.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
I will. If it's anything like Pathfinder, I'm going to imagine this place is going to get attacked at some point.
Nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
Thank you. We'll see how it goes. Let's take a peek down here. There are mines, rather, and they lead out to the back area. Quite interesting.
A lot on my mind.
I could actually go in there and talk to everyone, but I am very curious about what's going on over here. So I am actually going to lose all my health doing this. Okay. That was probably not recommended. Turn back at once. Up ahead, the shadow curse hangs thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all life in life. Even those with oil-smeared torches are not safe. Turn back now. But it's so fascinating. How could I not? I should probably save before anything bad happens. Okay. This seems unwise to go through. Let's walk around the outside. Uh-oh.
That might be worth a look.
Okay. I mean, I'll take free gear. I won't complain about that. I'll also turn on the candle, or I cannot. I'm immobile. Because I have been... Why am I immobile? Oh, because we're still in... Oh, I see. Okay. What do you mean I can't get there? Okay.
What's on your mind?
Well, you know, I actually didn't want to have a conversation right now, but here we are. Can I get in there? This seems incredibly unwise. This seems very not smart. Is there a lower level to this, or... Well, there's a roots. There's roots. There's a way down, apparently. Okay. Okay, so they weren't wrong about this not working very well for us.
What's inside?
A gold ring. Oh wow, look at this curse. I mean, it's currently in turn-based mode, so I'm not too worried, but wow, look at that. Okay, yeah, it's definitely affecting me. So they had the 2 wedding rings, of course. I would like to toss the bone, because that seems like it's just going to weigh me down. I picked... I guess it must be a... alchemy, related fragment or something. Okay.
Turns should do it.
I'm losing health by doing this, but it's totally worth it. We have to get the hell out, though. Nice. I'll take it. Penumbral armor. Stealthier. When obscured, the wearer gains +3 to stealth checks. One of the relics of Deep Dwera's rebellious children. Kitted out though they were for escape, the older siblings had a horrible time encouraging their younger brothers and sisters, who at the crux were frightened of what their mother would do to them should they be caught. Okay. I am actively dying, so I should probably dip. I may need to expend a health potion, actually. That's poison. Maybe don't drink that. Just a basic one will do. And, everyone else needs to leave right now. We can come back in here afterwards.
Attention!
You out too?
No one stopped me yet.
Let's get on with it.
Everyone end their turns.
Close at hand.
I am dying, but still alive. Wonderful. Alright. I gained inspiration for that, apparently. Bumps in the dark. Really? Was that all it is? All it was? Okay. Sure. It was bumps in the dark. Conquer 3 combat encounters. Oh, sorry, no. Embracing the environment. Survive 2 rounds of the Shadow Curse. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, I barely survived. I am actively dying, actually.
That put the wind back.
Part of me wants to see what's down there, though. But if it's that dark, I'm not going to survive. Alright, it's probably not worth it, but let's do it. Let's take a look. Are we safe down here or not? We seem safe from the Shadow Curse down here. Although there are enemies called Meanlocks. Whatever the hell those are. Oh, lovely. Okay, well, the good news is we're out of the shadow. The bad news is we're dealing with totally new enemies that we are not familiar with, so that's always fun. Always a good sign. Let's just begin then, I guess. We'll just rush right in.
No time for
Hiya! Nope, Shadow Curse.
What is that?
I don't know. What did you just say? What was that? Something about keeping... Oh. Whatever it is, keep away from those claws. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm smelling a need for a heavy or a long rest, so I should probably do that. Maybe dip out before they swing at me. This is considered light, right? But they would also get me killed.
Don't waste a step.
There's a Meanlock Fear status effect. Okay, wonderful. Oh, Shadow Teleport. I think I'm in danger. I didn't realize that they would run at you with, like, little nasty claws. That's mildly concerning, yes. And apparently they can teleport and immediately attack you, which is not stellar. I'm paralyzed. Yeah, okay. I also don't like that there's no music down here. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but there's a huge mass of mobs right next to me. I think a fireball would be well advised in this scenario. I also have to assume that you are... Wait. Weak to... Oh, I'm immobile. Oh, lovely. Of course I am. So I cannot hit it. Because I'm afraid. Oh, I can hit this one, though. That's fine. I'm immobile and frightened, though. So that's not great. Only 30% chance to hit. That's not stellar. And I can't get away from being frightened, can I? How do I get away from being frightened? I mean, just go for it. Well, I mean, you hit it, so there's that. This is gonna miss, though. Oh no, I hit it. Shadow Curse got wiped for like half a second because it flashed really brightly. Hmm. Go for it. Can you blast a few people? This is all very bad. Yeah, 36% is not great. Can I throw one of these here? Okay.
A rough tempest I will raise.
And as I was saying, I would like a fireball, please. One right there would be nice. That's fine. You can live with that. You've been through worse. Fireball or Cloud of Daggers? Cloud of Daggers might be good, considering they're all in the choke point. Let's do that. I killed one, which I'll take. I'm dead, no matter what. That's a given, but that's fine, whatever. Ow. It's still in the blades. Hilarious. Ow, stop hitting me. Well, I'm dead. That's fine, I'll res myself. These things are a lot more dangerous than I was expecting. But then again, I am walking into this without... I am walking into this without being properly prepared. Because I didn't do a long rest before coming down, but... The Fear Aura. How do I counter the Fear Aura? Huh. I could bless us, but I don't know if that'll do it. Will this actually hurt us? It might not. Go! Apparently it doesn't. Hop hop. Good work. Do it again. Roll! Okay. She's paralyzed, which is not great. Ow. Oh boy. Calculating the damage. Oh, he's down. Yeah, I'm in danger. So we're all paralyzed as well. Why are we paralyzed? Well, there's nothing I can do. I mean, I can sunbeam. That would be actually really helpful here. Go for it. Okay. Should probably res my dead person before he dies. That really didn't do that much, but sure.
But a word away.
That it is. You're not getting anywhere. You're just gonna die again.
We've saved me. Can't take much more.
Ow. So that stuff just paralyzes you, which is great and wonderful. I'll take it. Currently not 100% sure why sometimes my fireballs hurt us and sometimes they don't. But I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get. Nice. Nice. Do you not have a bonus action? Sure. I guess I could shove it. Ow, Shadow Curse. Okay. You know, we're already doing this. Just blast it. That wasn't stellar, but I'll take what I can get again. Produce a flame! Walk right. I'm immobile. Oh, that's not great.
Take two.
That's fine. I should have thrown it. Oh well. Throw the fire! That did practically no damage, but that's okay.
Take two.
This is really awkward how there's no music. Alright, wonderful. That went so well. Time to get me up.
Weave, save me.
The dark
Cannot
lady
take
is here. I can feel her.
Let's go into turn-based mode. Target is blocked. There you go.
Are too much to bear.
No time to dally.
What happened to her weapon? Why is it not glowing? I thought it used to shed light.
Take two.
Okay.
Death. Not yet.
Everyone up. I think we should go to the camp, like right now. Because we're all in grave danger, apparently. Does anyone wish to speak? No? It doesn't really look like it. I will save, Lae'zel, what do you think?
Greetings.
Greetings. Never mind. Good night, everyone. Let's get some health. Actually, yeah, let's get some health. We're in Act 2. I'm sure we have more cutscenes. Oh, hi. It's been a while.
Playtime's over, pet.
You're talking to Will, right?
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Are we? Can we refuse? And this is our problem how, exactly?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure.
As a what now? I cannot
I'll make it simple.
say. Oh.
Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
How lovely. Oh no, my perception. Okay. Well. Will, let's talk about that. Karlach, let's talk about that. Will first, because he's actually the one directly affected by
The
this.
more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
You kind of put yourself in this situation, but alright.
on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind.
But you're not hunting them. You're freeing them.
But nowhere was it stated
Yeah.
that I can't help one.
Precisely.
Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
You are everything you accuse Karlach of being. I'm not sorry for you. Fine, I'm gonna get on his good side. It's not gonna happen. You mean too much of the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Alright, bye. Harlock?
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel?
I can't say I'm familiar.
We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
I mean, if it's a runaway like you, that would not be so bad, right? Then they could help us. Because you've been helping us, and you are basically one of my top performers thus far. Well, Will's relationship with Mizora is transactional. He helps her, and she has to help him. This could end in our favor.
Devils never
True.
lose. You know that, right?
True.
Sure, they'll give you a bit of tap here and there, but the house always wins.
You're not wrong there. Okay. Oh, apparently, Astarion has something to say tonight. What would you like, sir?
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line.
And?
I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, but... So, why do you want to see him?
Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Not unless you tell me what you're planning.
All in due time, but not now. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
That does not fill me with confidence, Astarion. There is a reason you are never in my party. Alright.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Good night. 89, that's a waste. There you go. Uh-oh. Is this Guardian
The
time?
voice of the Absolute is strong
Yep.
here. And getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
Well, keep trying.
But
I need you
it's good
to.
to see you're making progress.
Am I? Interesting outfit.
You took an unexpected route here. You
Did
did a
I?
brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
I did what I could, but I'm not sure they'll survive out here on their own.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
What's going on?
It just doesn't stop.
No, perception.
We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Well, thanks for being here, bud. My transformation? Huh? What do you mean?
Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic. As if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Of course it does. And I won't let that happen.
I know. I'm glad you are on my side. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna let her go.
Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval.
That's fine, we'll deal with it.
The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
I like how literally everything is directing me to the Moonrise Towers. And I'm like, that was where I was headed in the first place. You can chill out, don't worry. You don't have to give me like 8 million quests to the same place. But fine. Sleeping in the dark. Take a full long rest in the Shadow Curse lands.
Never a dull moment.
Wonderful. No one else wants to chat. Back to the danger. We are now Shadow Cursed. So, I guess it's just so dark in here that Shadowheart is only protecting herself with the light. Maybe that's what it means. It's a cracked wall over here. Fascinating. So we're no longer cursed for now. We should probably loot all the bodies. That is true. That said, there's... Ooh, I was gonna say, there's not a lot to be gained, but... Hello? Halfred's note. Who's Halfred? Lack you light. And 1 gold. Fine. So I'm seeing a pattern here of them having like 1 gold. Did that just wiggle? What was that? This thing just... Ugh. Anyway. Covert Cowl. While obscure, the number you need to roll... Oh yeah, I've seen that type of thing before. You can sell it, that's fine. And this one. Okay.
Looking ahead.
I might have to do it this way, where we're just in turn-based mode while we move forward. I'm going to have to assume once we get up here we'll be safe, because it is considered light. I would hope. Can someone loot this, please? Thank you. 1 imp patagium, whatever that means. Go. You're safe here, yes?
I'm ready.
Are you?
Ready and willing.
Alright.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
My faith will guide me.
Environmental turn. We're okay because we're within light. She's okay because she's got, you know, the blood of a god. The sun god, basically. So she's fine. We should probably jump up there.
May it please, Mistra.
Just get up there, buddy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Let's cast it right here.
Hidden away.
What?
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
Selûnite Shrine. Okay. Everyone up. Halfred's note. Maybe I should read this as me. Hidden amidst columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern is an aside written in tiny, urgent handwriting. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfrid, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfrid in the bowels of the Masons' Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog Thorm. Okay, free experience. We can look at that in a moment. Last light side entrance key. Why am I playing as her? Let's take the note. We can always sell that.
Well.
I'm still playing as her.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Whatever comes.
So what about that key I just picked up? Let's give it to me.
I've got a long road ahead.
Silver plate. It's worth some money. Shadow of a snowy brown beard. Sure. Anything else? Silver plate? Sure. A Selenite prayer book. Really? Threads of silver. Dearest Selûne, our fair maiden, weave our hearts with threads of silver, guide us with the light of the moon, and quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Selûne, thou with radiant loom, mend our hearts with threads of silver, heal us with drops of morning dew, and soothe our souls with softest star glow. Lovely. Okay.
What path lies before me?
Can I not sell this? I can.
Don't mind if I do.
Yes, please. It's nice to, you know, be in a space where we're not constantly being oppressed by the darkness, which is about to happen again once I step out over here. However, again, the lack of music is a little disconcerting, which I suppose is the point. So this stuff is gonna, like, expel enemies for me to fight or something, right? No? Last Light Inn, cellar. I don't think there's anything else down here. I kind of think walking down in here might be a bad idea. But part of me is also thinking, oh, you know, there might be treasure that you can loot. Specifically, something that you can dig up. No? Oh, you can climb that. Interesting information. So, is there no more, Shadowland curse? Because I killed all the Meanlocks, or what? Because I'm noticing we don't have it again. Anymore, rather. Anyway. That's fine, you're immune to cold damage. I'm not too worried about that. Hello. What's down here? Nothing, 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 nothing. Whole lot of nothing.
Just another crate.
Water. I can't reach this. What do you mean? Is this place in use currently or not? I get the feeling it is not. Let's go through.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, hi. Why not? I'll do it. At least there's music now, finally. Nice. Let's keep moving. Don't think there's anything else really to pick up around here. Who lives down here? What am I dealing with? Does anyone live down here? Wine rack? Do I really care? I guess it is. It would be supplies. One camp supply at a time, but hey, this place is not guarded, and it's not marked as stolen. Free is free. Heavy chest. How'd I miss you? Oh, you're on the other side. Wait, what? How did I miss this? Oh, because I climbed down.
Let's see what this does.
Ah, yes, okay, that explains it. My brain just defaulted to, oh, yeah, you came out of these doors. Don't bother checking it. I forgot. I climbed down the vines. Let's take a look. Shadow Curse. I know, I know. And it cancels out right here. Got it. Everyone keep moving. This seems like a trap, though. Yeah, perception failed. Anyone else want to give it a shot who's not me because I'm failing every perception check? Alright. Your turn, Mr. Intelligent.
Hey, soldier.
Okay, it's a trap. That's all it is. That's fine. That's not an issue. Go. Thank you.
Come on, open up.
Let's put on those thievery gloves. Gloves of thievery, please. Thank you. Alright, let's give this a shot. Guidance. That's still bad. But that's okay. We have more tools to try again. Thank you. What have we got? Coruscation Ring. Arcane Radiance. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb upon the target for 2 turns. Okay. That doesn't sound bad. What are you wearing, Shadowheart? You don't even have a second ring. Yeah, put that crap on. What happened to your other ring? Did you not have one? Huh. Okay, well, whatever. Anything worthwhile over here? There is a door. That might be worth a look-see. Let's go for it. I'll cast it right here, and we'll be safe. Next person, please.
Keep going.
You're immune to it, all things considered.
Lost in thought.
Yes, yes.
Oh, making me sweat. Let's ride.
I know I should just switch to a torch in their inventory, but I'm kind of lazy. Fine, I'll do it.
The air is ripe with...
Actually, they can stick together. Yeah, that's fine. And... Let's go. Environmental turn, and then everyone move up, please.
Let's try this way.
Indeed.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
I suppose that is something that you didn't get to feel for a long time.
Let's move.
Indeed.
With a flick of the wrist.
Actually, let's try the door first. Maybe I have the key. I do have the key. Okay, good. Last light side entrance key. I'll take it.
What's next, I wonder?
Directly.
Okay.
Well.
Everyone in.
What next?
At the ready.
I don't know if it's considered light in here. I guess it is.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Onward.
Go.
Delighted.
Can't give up now.
Just follow me. We're in here. A cracked wall I can break. Lovely. These tools, I'll take that. I should probably put on my sparkle hand again.
If not over, then through.
Wooden chest has practically nothing in it, which is fine. You can hold on to that because you used one on me not that long ago. Smack it.
Let's get in.
Put on your real weapon. Alright. Let's get in there.
Very well.
What was the point of this? Legit question. Could I not have reached this the normal way? I could have. Okay. That does seem rather pointless then, doesn't it? Alright, sure. In that case, we'll just run all the way back. Everyone out. Yeah, the constant shadow curse is not great. Let's keep moving. Actively dying. Okay. Now we get to try the other door.
Let's have a look.
Indeed. With our no health, but sure, why not? Okay, nothing worthwhile here. An evidence check. Oh, this is their prison. That's what this is all about. This is their prison. I'm literally in their prison area, but there's no guards. I mean, I'll take it all. I won't complain. Last light detention cell key. I'll take it. Why not? Don't really care for that right now. We can toss it. And then this will presumably let me back up into the building itself. Well, I'm already here. I might as well just go up. I don't want to go through all the shadow again, all things considered.
Seems simple enough.
That it does.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Oh. Oh, I see. We're on like the underside of where we came in from. I think I was looking at it, yeah, from here. So this is the boathouse area. Cool. This is reminding me a little bit of Hogwarts, truth be told. I suppose that's okay. Are you the one with the really bright eyes? You might be.
You need something? Ask Jaheira.
No, you're someone else. But that's okay. So it turns out none of these people really want to talk to me. Which is fine, but... Okay, these people are just patrolling. Makes sense. I got a scout. Scouter's got a scout. Okay, fine. We'll double back up. We'll go inside now. We'll actually talk to the people here.
I need a quick...
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
There's someone in here.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Nice, thank you. Oh, this is the actual inn. Good. And Damon's probably chilling over here somewhere. Hey, it's been a while, buddy. I should probably drink my animal potion first, though. Probably a short rest.
Time to get going.
Nice. How have you been, Oxes?
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am.
Are you now? Glad to see you made it too.
I remember you from the Grove with the Druid. I hoped to see you again. And now I have.
Well, that's nice of you. How did you make it through the shadows?
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
Fair enough. Well done, soldier. And you?
It's toasty in here.
My insight failed.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Let us start a conversation.
Oh, she can't even talk to them. Right.
I applaud your taste.
Well, time for you to drink an animal speak potion, buddy. Just, You're gonna have to grab one from me over here.
Alright, what now?
Split to 1. There you go.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Alright, insight.
It's
Okay, no insight.
At least
Well,
things have stayed interesting.
it's toasty in here.
okay, fine. I'm not seeing what's gonna happen. That does not seem good. Strange Ox is very strong.
No, still incapable.
I remember you from the Druid's Grove. Are you ready to reveal your secrets yet?
Not for you to know.
Perception. Yes, please. You're the ox that I met back in the grove. You were very hungry then. I saved you all, and now you have food. Go. Nice.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
You sound... Oh. Oh, he's a Dark Urge thing.
Are you satisfied?
Am I? Yeah, those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Is that a threat?
That's up to you.
You're a little freaky, so I'm gonna have to force you. Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding. Now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
No. Okay. What are you? What is that? What the So is this... It's an ooze. It's kind of gross. Well, you might as well go and smack it. Acid seems bad.
Well,
Okay.
so much for peace.
Right? I mean, granted, it is my fault for getting into this fight, but... It's very clearly not normal. And it didn't have to attack me.
Their demise.
In theory.
May it please, Mistra.
2 to 16, 2 to 20. Good.
Got to keep fighting.
You can probably get away with a Sacred Flame.
Oh, damn you.
Okay. Ow. Ow. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, well done, Damon. Kill it! It's still alive, somehow. Also, where's my third attack?
Victory is assured.
Get it!
Well, I'll stay on my toes around cows from now on.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
I kind of feel bad about that, but it was a demon in disguise, more or less. Had a fire acuity. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. What does that mean? It is said the wizard hats grant the power to keep your head cool, both literally and figuratively. Arcane acuity. Affected entity has +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class per turn remaining. Well, that's okay.
You have my attention.
That does sound like something that I want Gale to have. Yes, it does. Who is talking down here? Oh, hey, Bex. Oh no, did her husband die? He must have died. That sucks, man. I knew it was too nice and too sweet to be true. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I'll talk to her next. Shapeshifter's boon. Okay, well, I don't actually intend to shapeshift, so it's fine.
Let's get going.
Let's chat other
Word.
oxes.
Strange fellow, that one. You sure made a mess of him.
That I did. Don't also be a demon.
Making quite a ruckus over there. Hope everything's all right.
Yeah, it's going great. Oh, I still feel so bad for Bex. I gotta talk to her. I have to. Thank goodness this isn't disco where failing a check would make me like insult her by accident or something. Oh, Bex. Oh, Bex. Sorry. Did I not click on her?
Please, I just want to be alone.
I remember you. Bex, right? Where's your man? Oh, that's so bad. Why are you crying?
It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists.
Cultists?
It
He
was
might
so
still be
dark.
alive then.
I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up.
Moonrise,
Cut
got it.
us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan.
So here's the good news, Bex. I thought he died on the way here, or he got like turned into one of those shadow thingies. If he's been captured by cultists, there's a decent chance that I can still save him. Not 100%, but possible. How'd you get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Yeah, he could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right.
Me too.
I wish I hadn't let go of him.
You chill out. Let me go and find him. I'll find Danis and bring him back.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
I'll do my best. I hope I don't find his mutilated, tortured corpse, which is also a decent possibility in this world. So we'll hope for the best. I know I can't... I was gonna choose the I can't promise anything option, but I can't say that to her face right now. Like, not the way she's, you know, suffering. So, yo, Damon, let's talk.
Karlach, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Okay. Let's hear the okay, let's ask Karlach. What do you want to hear first?
The good news, obviously.
Okay, fair enough.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
touch people!
Exactly!
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Let's do it! Uh-oh.
I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
What's the bad news? Yeah, this does sound important. Let's let him talk.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can.
That is bad news.
It's too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good. This thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Okay. Just do it. Let's go. We've got so many pieces of iron right now. We still got like two more after this, I think.
This shouldn't take long.
I could be wrong, but we have at least one more, and I'm pretty sure we have two more.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Poke her in the face. Oh, I'll hug her. Why not? Let's be nice about it. If I burn, I burn.
Thank you.
Yeah, and this is probably nicer for her than just, you know, poke her.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Danon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane.
You've already told us that, sir.
I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure.
Is there?
I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Are we just gonna awkwardly stand around? Hello? Oh, there you go. We'll have to make the inevitable evitable then.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really, you've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Okay. She's really happy about it. I definitely have more Infernal Iron, though. Yeah, I do. I have one more. Can I do anything with it?
I thought it was you. Saving my skin again, I see. Never seen a shapeshifted ox before. But I'm glad you dealt with it before it dealt with us.
Thank you.
I'm glad to see you're all right. The way here was anything but easy, eh?
It wasn't stellar. Look at my face.
A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway.
Maybe.
And
I would like to see your wares.
If you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
I'm down for it. Interesting materials, what do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse.
So you want me to use my leftover infernal metal
It'll
and then
kill
you'll
you
make
if
me
you've learned
stuff.
technique.
Got it.
I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Sounds like you had an interesting time in the Hells.
Some of us had it easier than others. The baker, the schoolmaster. When Elturel was swallowed up, they could do little but survive. As for me, I won't say I enjoyed my time there. But it was certainly instructional.
Yeah, I'm sure you learned a lot. I found this metal in a place called the Grim Forge. What do you make of it? Is it the adamantium? Or is it the pieces of mithril that I have?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
I guess it's the mithril that I kept, and I had no idea what it was for. Excellent. Honestly, the only reason I kept it is because it had 0 weight. I was like, well, there's no reason to delete it. But I'm glad I didn't.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
I sure wish I knew what you crafted. Hello. Flawed Helldusk armor. Hello. Was that all from the mithril I had? Yep. Yep. I believe so, at least. No. It was from the adamantine slag. No, it wasn't. What? Huh. Unless you can make multiple stuff. Multiple things. Flawed Helldusk armor. Heavy armor. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone wears heavy except for Lae'zel. Lesser Infernal Retribution. When you're hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 damage. Superior Plate, you take 1 less piercing. Disadvantage on stealth. I learned so much from Carricksim. All sorts of forgecraft that... sorry, just when I think of him and the whimpers those people inside him made. There were people inside Carricksim? Okay. I don't know. Anyway, it was worth it. Worth it to be the best. Overheard from the Smith Damon. Do you have anything else you can craft?
Need anything?
Yes.
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
Yeah, so I think it is the adamantine stuff. Or the slags. What are you going to make out of this? Is he going to make like a full set? Like heavy armor and everything? Yep. Yep. Looks like it. So what's the next piece? A shield? I was gonna say greaves. It could be the boots. Could be gloves. Flawed Helldusk Helmet. Magical durability. The wielder has +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Constitution saving throws +1. When I found Carrickson, he turned to me. All those people's souls crammed into him like too many bees in a rotten hive. And he grinned at me, and he said, "I've been expecting you, boy." Overheard from Smith Damon. Okay.
Need anything?
I have one more piece.
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment.
How lovely. I'm gonna have to figure out who to give that helmet to. I wish Karlach could wear heavy armor. He's gonna do the same animation. Okay, so it was gloves. I don't think I have any more slags though, unfortunately. I do still have slags. Actually, it wasn't the... What is he crafting? What is he using to craft this stuff? I am mildly concerned. I have no idea what he's using then. I thought it was going to be the slags. Apparently it's not. So what is he using? Ooh. Flawed Helldusk Gloves. Lesser Infernal Touch. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage and can possibly inflict bleeding. Honestly, I think this is a good replacement for the Sparkle Hands. Like this plus my other thing that gives me like bonus damage, plus my passive that gives more bonus damage makes me do a lot, I think. I mean, a lot in my eyes, at least. What else can you make, sir?
Need anything?
Let's see what you have. I apparently can't use the infernal metal I have on me. Don't ask me why. I just can't. I'm not allowed. Sword of Lifestealing. Lifestealing critical. On a critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it isn't a construct or an undead. You also gain 10 temporary hit points. Cool, it's a very, what's his name thing? It's a will thing. So I can't say that I'm, you know, gonna use it per se, but, you know, at least it's here. Swordmaster Gloves. You gain proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords. In addition, you gain +1 bonus to melee attack rolls. What have you got? Advantage on melee attack rolls while advantaged by 2 or more foes. That, I think, is better. And then there's nothing else I really want to buy. Heavy crossbow, tempting, but seems unnecessary. So what the hell are the slags for then? I thought he was using those. Like I know I already said this, but I'm very confused. Sure, whatever. Don't need any of that.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Sounds good. Thank you, buddy. And Karlach, what do you need?
This is the best day. The best day.
Karlach, I'm worried about what Damon said about your engine. We need to get you back to Avernus or it's going to blow.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
I prefer you alive. Yeah. Like, I do respect her decision at the same time, though. That seems drastic. And this is true. If you can slip in and slip out again, it resets, right? In theory. It wouldn't be forever. You could return just long enough for us to find some solution.
You heard Damon. There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Okay, of course. But we are going to have to come back to this topic. Will you at least think about going back before it's too late?
Nope. Thanks so much for asking, though.
Fair enough.
Let's not fight, all right? I've just gotten a good time. I want to ride that till the wagon wheels fly off.
From what I hear, you like to ride a lot of things, Karlach. Anyway, Well, that's pretty much everyone here. There is an upper level, though, so I do want to see what's up here. Pretty sure there was a merchant that I could hear. I think they were inside here, though, so... Hello, who lives up here? Damon's room? Oh, wow, okay. This is, quite literally nothing. Yeah, there's a fat load of nothing. Okay, well, unless my perception's just too low, but there's a rustic chest and that's it. Fine, I'll do it. With my 1 HP. Gotta love it.
Right tool will do the trick.
Difficulty class is quite high, actually. And I've locked myself in, I think. I'll take it. Thank you. What is this? And it's Rippling Force Mail. Gain Force Conduit when taking special types of damage. Dents, notches, and nicks add character to each ring of this mail. Yet each blemish also speaks to those who've tasted magical vengeance on the armor's behalf. That's cool and all, but again, basically none of my people wear heavy armor, so... Okay, we'll deal with it later. Can I just jump down here? Death. Oh yeah, I have 1 health. Fine. Fine, I'll do it the boring way. Is that an item I can pick up, or...? No. Okay. Hello, Harper Callie.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Well, thank you. Whoa, okay, I'm noticing this has a name. Dark Maw the Wicked. Why do you have a name?
Last Light's best bargains,
Dark Maw the Wicked? I don't believe it.
Should I know what that is?
His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Is this a thing from the older games?
Wicked? I don't believe it.
I guess it might be. It could be an Easter egg. But it's lost on here, yeah.
Ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood.
Unfortunate.
It took half an army to drive him out.
The Last Light Inn does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
This is not considered stealing. Don't judge me. Please and thank you. There's Jahara, who's only level 8, apparently. There's a bunch of potions here that's not considered stealing, so I will take them.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Thank you for being very nice and not minding me taking everything. Oh, you're one of the kids. Okay. Hey, Mattis.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach?
You know who she is?
A lot of us were in Avernus.
Oh, fair enough.
We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
No, not this crap.
Nice
Okay,
try,
good.
Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
It's nice. It's nice that she had that moment. I'm kind of curious to know if that this conversation could have been had in the Grove, because that didn't sound like it had to be here specifically in the Dark Forest, because he's just talking to Karlach. So I wonder if the same conversation could have been had earlier. Anyway, the kid really looks nice. Looks up to you. It's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Last
Agreed.
light, check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You're legit now? Really? Yours is the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Fair enough, kid. You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
I'm just saying. It just sounds like another one of your old scams. If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? I'ma scam you. Alright.
I mean, maybe.
Ooh, look at all that insight. With all the other fabulous things that you found in this inn, why hold on to a dusty old key? I have insight proficiency and I still failed that insight roll earlier. Okay. I'm also noticing... Yeah, this is not hard. That was close, though.
I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather.
Wow, rude. I'm not that old.
Have a gander at the
Tower-shaped
finest
key.
stock.
I wonder if that leads to the Moonrise Towers. There's no way, right? Like, that it would just end up with the random kids.
What can I get you?
You can show me your wares. We've got your jank... your jank rings. Ah. But the cloaks. But we never really disengage. I just go into attack mode. Ooh, that seems good. Evasive shoes, acrobatics, and armor class. There are some people who wander around with basically no shoes at all. She never... Okay, look. She never uses dash. We never use dash. She should have it. There's nothing else I really want to sell right now. I'm still holding on to the Infernal Iron, but apparently he's run out of things to craft. Which is a little concerning. We'll roll with that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I will try him again, I guess, afterwards, but then...
Moving ahead.
But then we'll have to leave it.
We need to talk.
Okay, don't you worry, Jahara. Let me just check out some of the other things first. Okay, so let's quickly have a conversation with Ceres, and then I'll do a conversation with Jahara before closing out this episode, I think. Sorry for this one being a little bit shorter than usual. Again, I've had a really rough few weeks in terms of work schedule, so I've fallen very far behind in my recording.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity.
That's right, we never met. Okay.
You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I mean, you're still all alive. Yeah, I don't see Zevlor. Is he? Don't tell me he's missing himself.
Aye. And
Oh,
more
dang,
than half
okay.
the others with him. We were ambushed out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze. begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
I smell a quest. Monk. You let your fear conquer you. Be careful not to let your life be ruled by
We're in
it.
a dilapidated inn, surrounded by cursed darkness. Only a fool wouldn't be afraid. We've
Fair
no
enough.
brighter horizon ahead of us. There's just the city. If I can get us there alive.
But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
You're welcome.
Watch your back out there. If it's not the cult coming for you, it'll be the shadows.
Alright, let's talk to Jahara. Hello there.
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink.
Thank you. Oh right, Karlach, the fangirl.
To your very good health.
I can smell the wine first. I kind of doubt she's gonna, you know, poison me, but let's do it. We're cautious.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth
Oh.
grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira
It's a truth
smiles at
potion.
you,
Excellent. I see.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Monk time. I was actually wondering if it would affect me. Poisons often struggle.
Well, consider this an experiment then. Indulge me.
Fine, I'll do it.
Bottoms
I have
up.
nothing to hide. Everyone disapproved except Karlach. Okay.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Saving throw. Monk. The flowing river changes. It is still a river. I am still me.
But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist?
We'll see. What's that all about?
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Yes, you can, for the time being, until my guardian loses strength and then I turn into a illithid. Yeah, what happened to me being the godsend you've been praying for?
That was a public display of hope.
Oh, that's fair.
Despite private reservations.
That is
I
fair.
have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
I'm going to have to assume this is also a reference to one of the older Baldur Gates? Baldur's Gates? So who was or is he?
General Gadrick Thorm. Remember that
Well,
name?
we've heard that name in this,
He's
yes.
the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Kedrick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Well, that's not great.
He healed,
I keep backing up like I'm super
Into the
surprised.
shadows.
I've seen that animation like 3 times already in this
Things looked
conversation.
hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Well, thank you. It's rare that people look at me and see hope.
The light is rather dim. Out here in the Shadowlands, the point remains. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Gatherick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, his days are numbered. I'll make sure
Without
of
a
it.
cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you.
Well, thank you.
I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this.
Appreciate that.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn.
Oh, okay.
It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okay, Shadowheart, I need you to not attack her on sight. Okay, I know you're Sharon, so don't attack her immediately, please.
Isabel's in her room upstairs. She'll be expecting you.
I kind of wish I could have picked that dialogue about Karlach, introducing her to her. Huh, it's a shame I missed that. Oh well, so I am going to end this episode right here. I think what I'll actually do is I might go back and just see that dialogue chain. But I might do that at the start of next episode. So I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Baldur's Gate 3. And we'll see you next time. Why are the kids at the bar? That doesn't seem good. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.